Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to go on a little bit of a journey, if you will. We're going to go to a marvel of modern technology known as the RV. So we're going to have a look at it and let me know what you think. Here we go. So this is a look at the RV that we're going to be touring around in, and we're going to have a look in the inside and look at some of the features. Because right here we have our outside shower, I should say. So we'll have a look at that. So there you go. It goes outside. A little shower handle there. This is your furnace and hot water heater. And this is where you dump your gray and black water. Okay, so this is the front of the RV. We're not going to go into too much detail. Pretty much the same as any regular vehicle. And your seating. So one of the differences is that the seats will rotate all the way to the back. And if you look right here, you can even pop up a little table. So you can sit there and nicely have your lunch or whatever vacation spot you're at and enjoy it. You even have a little fire extinguisher just in case.
This is the interface panel, and here you have just controls for the patio light, which is just outside the sliding door. You have controls for the water pump. The water pump will only work when that's on, unless you're connected to shore power or shore what? Forget that. Inverter. This will turn your inverter on and off.
So when you're on AC power,
when you're on AC power, you need the inverter to get power from that.
Cool.
And convert it to DC. And there's your battery disconnect. You push this button here.
Turns everything's
turned off, so you don't, and your battery's totally disconnected, not going to go dead. Turn that on. We have battery. And here we have the water heater. If I turn that on, it'll start using propane to heat up the water.
Nice.
Water. So we'll leave that off. Here it tells you how much you have in your tanks. For your propane tank, you press that, it shows 2/3 of the tank. In your freshwater tank, we presently have 1/3 of a tank of fresh water. Black, it's showing 1/3, but if there's anything in there, like 1 gallon, it's rounding these ones up. And your gray tank, empty, it's showing empty. So there's absolutely nothing in the gray tank.
Okay, cool. So some of the other nice features of this RV is it has a little oven here, so you can cook stuff on, and of course it's run by propane, and you've got a little sink, and of course this part here will just go right down, and you've got your cooktop. And for all those that like fast food meals, you have a microwave. So there's your backsplash for your stove and everything there. We'll even have a little shelf here, just for whatever you want to put on there. You even got room for your dog stuff. Now if you thought that was cool, this is all enclosed, and you have a nice little place to go do your business. The shower curtain and everything, sink, modern technology, guys. And it's all enclosed behind these doors right here, so it's tucked out of the way. And we're moving up to the top. You don't want to have your AC on. You got a fan up here. It'll exhaust to keep things nice and cool. When you don't want to use your air conditioner. Who knew, right?
This is your thermometer. It will, pressing the on-off button here continually will cycle through air conditioner, furnace, and off. And you can set your temperature with these buttons on the side here.
Very cool. Of course, one thing that matters quite a lot is your sleeping accommodations. You've got a good sized bed in here. And in case you're wondering where you're going to put all your clothes and stuff, there's good storage up here and across to the other side. And you even have a little place for hanging your clothes, like jackets and all that kind of good stuff. So yeah, pretty good size, very comfy. Places to keep all our utensils, like anything you want to have for travel, freezer bags, sandwich bags, all that kind of good stuff. And just up above, pull it out, and there's all your food, everything you're going to want to store. We have a 5 cubic foot fridge, and as you can see, we have the essentials. Wine, of course, that's the important part. So when you're settled on your bed, don't forget, what does everybody want to do sometimes? You even have a TV and a DVD player or Blu-ray. You can even put up your PlayStation up top up here and have a great time. The TV even has an HDMI adapter on it, or plug-in I should say, and you can plug it, and it's DC powered. So that's a great feature.
What's cool about this TV and Blu-ray player is that they're both DC powered, which means when you want to use it and you don't have shore power, it's coming directly from your battery. Unlike other systems that use AC powered TVs, other RVs that use AC powered TVs, in order for them to run them when they're not connected up to the grid, they have to have their inverter turned on, which takes 5 amps doing nothing. So they're using a lot more power to watch TV, where this thing is just coming directly from the DC, and you're not spending 5 amps and 5 watts an hour. Well, I'm not sure how much it is, but 5 amps is not being wasted running these.
Very cool.
You're not using an inverter.
Great feature. So there's something to pay attention to, guys. That just something, a feature to look for when you're buying one of these. Another little nifty feature is right below the sink. You've got a little place here for keeping everything, but on this side, your water, your plumbing is going all the way down. So just want to point that out. So right here, and it just feeds all the way down to the bottom into your tank. And you've got another one underneath the sink over here for knives, forks, all that kind of good stuff. And you've got more storage underneath again. So a key concern for some people is privacy. So you have this that you can just slide across, little screen. You can slide this down here, and you have another one on this side you can slide out of the way. Again, another screen, just close everything off. And then how do you close it from the windows in the front? Well, have a look. So they actually provide these. You put over the windshield from the inside. And they also provide ones that go over both sides of the door here. So actually, in fact, you can't even look in either window. You can't look in that window or that window once they put the same protective privacy screen in. And one other hidden feature that some people might not notice right away, you have a little button up there. So when you push that up or down, what's going to happen is your bed is now going to become a Chesterfield if you put it all the way up. So you can sit back and relax on your Chesterfield, watch your TV, and have a fantastic time. Now, one other thing you got right up here, okay? Now I'm going to demonstrate. There's one here, and there's one over here, and we'll show you what those are. We'll move on just 1 second here. And as part of your sink, you move down here, and those are used for, that one is your plug-in for your AC, USB, and DC. So you've got power, whatever kind you need. And finally, if you think sanitation is something you can't get, well, this is a USB chargeable razor. Tells you that it's powered up and it's charging, and you got your USB port there. So there's no reason for not being shaved. Okay, so something else. RVs are infamous for eating up a lot of fuel. But when you look at this, you're averaging 26.5 miles to the gallon. That's pretty damn significant.
Travel time, 3 hours. And we got to go back to A.
These are all your different settings.
Yep. Well, here's how far we went. 145.5 miles. And our average economy was 26.5 miles per gallon.
So there you go, guys. That is, I don't know. It's not too bad. It's actually it's quite surprising. And for those of you as well, I can't just travel without GPS. Well, it comes with that too. Alright everybody, well, hope you liked that video. If you like it, hit that like. If you don't, you know what to do. Think about hitting that bell for future notifications. And check out my affiliate link for TubeBuddy. Doesn't cost anything and helps you, maybe, and it'll help me. So, I hope you enjoyed that little tour of an RV. I was specifically impressed with the gas mileage, 26 miles to the gallon. Pretty impressive. So anyhow, think about your vacation, and maybe you might want to be riding in one of these. Anyhow, take care. See you next time.